Hello, I'm Stephen Cooley and welcome to Stephen Cooley Real Estate Show. And today's show I'm very excited about here on site at York County Natural Gas. I've got Melissa's Buttons with me back on the show. Melissa's been on the show. You're kind of our natural gas expert.
Try to be.
Summertime it's grills, wintertime it's gas logs. We're out here at their showroom, and the great thing if you're looking for gas logs and if you come out to their showroom, you can actually play with all these logs and actually they're burning and actually see which ones you like before you go home. Melissa, for us who already have gas logs, it's time to turn them on. They haven't been on in 9 to 10 months. What is the first thing we need to do before we turn them on?
Well, you want to get in there and dust them off, Stephen, and get, just get that buildup that occurs over the summertime months, get that off of there. And if you can't get your pilot to light, get some compressed air maybe, get it sprayed down in the area where the pilot's going to normally burn. If you still can't get them lit, give us a call and we'll be happy to come out and look at them.
Absolutely, and a lot of times it's the remote, the battery in the remote or the receiver. So there's actually 2 batteries for most of these fireplaces that people probably need to replace once a year anyway.
That's right. And another thing, if you replace those batteries, a lot of people do this, they get them replaced, but then they can't get the remote to come back on. You have to relearn the remote to the receiver. Oh. It's a very simple process. If you can't get it to work, give us a call. We'll be happy to walk them through it.
Absolutely. The next thing I'd like to say is these are unvented logs. I can remember, I've been doing this 29 years. 29 years ago when unvented logs came onto the scene, they had that blue flame. They really didn't look real. We've got unvented logs all behind us here, and they look just like we're Boy Scouts and we just built a fire out in the woods. They're putting off a massive amount of heat. They're wonderful. If I've got an old set and I want to come in and get a new set, or if I've just got a fireplace and I don't know exactly what I have, what do I need to know or bring in to tell you so you can tell me which logs work?
The most helpful thing I think that customers do is take pictures. There are so many things out there. There's inserts, there's fireboxes, there's masonry fireplaces, vent-free, vented. There's a lot of products out there. If you can take some pictures from different angles and get that to us, and also some dimensions.
Measure the back, measure the front to see how
the height, the depth, all of those things are helpful.
So the depth, the back, the front, and everything. If you have a chimney, if there's a flute, sometimes you have a masonry box with no fireplace in new construction. Sometimes you have what I call a real McCoy masonry fireplace. Sometimes you've just got one of these without gas logs in them.
Right.
And sometimes you get these new constructions and they just have not a great set of gas logs. So
yeah, there are certainly the spec homes that are built with just like a builder set of logs, which are still functional, but sometimes people want a little bit more ambiance, and so we have a lot of different things that we can offer to them.
I just want to say, if you like building real fires, you might want to come in here and see what these look like. I grew up building real fires. It takes you an hour to 2 hours to get one going. Then you got to stay home because you got a fire burning.
That's right.
I have a set of these from York County Natural Gas. I walk in, I flip them on. They're real logs. I get ready to go to bed or leave the home. I just flip them right off on the wall, and it is just magnificent. The other thing is when everything fails, these put out a ton of heat.
And that's exactly right. I was getting ready to say that. In the event, and we haven't had a really bad winter in a couple of years, so we're really due for one. Yeah. In the event that we lose power and it's really cold, then you have the ability to turn on these logs and they'll heat your whole house.
Yeah, I think this one here would heat my whole house because it is really warming me up. It's toasted today.
About 1,200 square feet easily.
Okay, so York County Natural Gas are the only place I know you can actually come out and play with the logs and see the actual fires. You're also having a sale, so it's a great time to come by. So tell me about that.
We're having a sale on our logs, fireboxes, inserts, the freestanding veil fireplaces. If you don't even have a fireplace in your home, we can create the illusion that you do have one. All those things are in. So we have some special hours also. We are not normally open on Saturdays, but on December the 3rd, which is the last day of our sale, we're going to have those Saturday hours from 9 to 2 for people that can't come in during the week.
Absolutely. You've also got some modern logs, gas logs that don't have logs. They're crystals.
That's right.
They're absolutely beautiful.
Very contemporary.
Now fireplaces outdoors are very popular.
Yes.
So you've got options for those people too.
We do.
You definitely want to come by York County Natural Gas and play with these logs and see which ones you like and which ones you don't like, and pick your set of logs. You'll also do the installation.
We do. Absolutely. We can run the gas lines. We can change out your logs, anything that they might need.
So tell me where the showroom's at for people who don't know.
We're at 965 West Main Street.
Absolutely, and that's kind of at the corner of Main Street and Cherry Road.
Exactly.
About 2 blocks down, so you definitely want to come by here. Always great information,
Very nice
Melissa.
To see you,
I'm going to be back here in the spring to talk about grills and cook again. Does that sound good?
That sounds awesome. Thank you.
Thanks for watching today's show. We'll be right back. I hope you've enjoyed watching the Stephen Cooley Real Estate Show. If you're interested in advertising your business on the program, please give us a call at 803-326-2777. Join us next week for more discussions on real estate topics and help in finding your perfect home. Thanks for watching.